All right, be honest with me. When was the last time you actually bought something from a boring old website with a contact us page and a bunch of random tabs? Probably never, right? But what about when you landed on a high converting sales funnel? Within minutes, you were hooked, you were opting in and maybe buying something. That is the big difference between a funnel and a website. And I'm going to show you tonight why traditional websites are failing in 2025 and how funnels are completely changing the game. It's been changing the game. If you didn't realize what the difference was, Go High Level is now the number one funnel builder. There are a few out there, and this one is my favorite, and you need to be using it right now. My name is Stacia Kennedy. I am an online systems integrator, automation specialist, and I've been helping businesses scale their revenue using Go High Level and its automations, replacing outdated websites and using high converting funnels and automations through their workflows. So, whether you are an agency owner or you're soon to be one, or a coach or a SaaS reseller, or just someone who wants to turn more visitors into customers, then you need to be watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe this video, and let's get right into it. And by the way, if you want to skip all the hassles and figuring this out yourself, I've got a special bonus for you. So make sure to sign up with Go High Level using my link, and more on that later. We'll go into that later here. So let's go right into it. Wish I had my iPad with my Apple Pencil. Websites used to be the gold standard back in like 2010. And the problem is they're static. I used to tell people that it's like a billboard in the desert, and they don't capture leads. They give visitors too many choices. A confused mind does not buy, and they just bounce. And think about it. If you think about it, a website is just has information maybe for your credibility, maybe, exploring who you are as a company, an about page, a blog, a random FAQ. Basically, it's like walking into a grocery store with no signs. So, meanwhile, a funnel is a guided shopping experience. It moves a visitor from step by step towards one clear goal. It has has you imagine if you imagine you walking into McDonald's, instead of asking would you like fries with that, they just hand you 50-page menu and walk away. Like that's a website so to your customers. So, if a website doesn't work, what's the alternative? It's a funnel. And if you're not using one yet, let me show you why. There's the secret weapon to seven-figure businesses is having a proper funnel. So here's step one. Here's how a funnel works. Step one, you're going to have a lead magnet with a hook. So instead of sending visitors to a home page, you're going to offer something of value right up front, like a free PDF, a webinar, or a quiz. Step two, you're going to offer a conversion step. So the page has one clear action: buy now, book a call. Like, there's no question about it. Like, it has one particular call to action. Step three, you're going to upsell to have maximize your profits. So instead of saying goodbye, okay, you offer an upsell or a downsell or a follow-up sequence. So you make sure the follow-up, if you watched my last video, showed you how to set up that nurture sequence. So this is how businesses go from 10K to 100K months, by making more offers from every single offer, from every single customer, making more offers to everyone that comes in to their store, because people are coming in because they can see what you have to offer, and they're coming straight ahead, and they're attracted to the hook and what you're offering. So, Amazon does this perfectly. You buy a book, and within seconds, you're hit up with, most people also bought this, right? That's an upsell. So now imagine that you're automating that for your business. These are the last things we think about when we set up our systems, and you need to, if you even have a system, so like you will need to have this system right into place and have that offer and upsells right into your funnel. Secondly, let's talk about why GoHighLevel funnels versus other, competitors. Like, I used to actually use ClickFunnels, and websites or WordPress. Actually, 20 years ago now, I used to actually share with people. I used to build WordPress sites, but GoHighLevel funnels are converting way better than that. I mean, most outdated marketers will be like, "Oh, you need to have a WordPress site." Like, why? Like, no. I'm not convinced. So I don't think that, I think those are outdated tools. All right. And especially WordPress, you get a ton of like spammers and like hackers trying to get into your site. It's easily hackable. I've never had a problem with being hacked using a high level funnel. So I'm convinced, and I want to convince you so that you're convinced that funnels are the way to go. And which builder you should use GoHighLevel, because most people have been jumping, and just to be honest, straight from ClickFunnels. But the problem is that they just do funnels, and they've been trying to for years to become what GoHighLevel is today. And that's still like, you need active campaign for your emails, you need Calendly. It doesn't do all the things. And they did come out with a 2.0, but literally they came out too late. I was already converted, and it just keeps getting better and better over here. I'm just telling you, they had a lot of issues from the jump when they tried to basically duplicate high level. It looks exactly the same. Anyways, GoHighLevel has been my choice software builder and all in one of everything in one place for the last 4 or 5 years now. So funnels and landing page, they have it all in one place. Like I said, it's a built-in CRM. You can track your leads. You have automated text messages, email follow-ups, and also a white label option where you can resell it as your own software. ClickFunnels didn't have that. When they came out with 2.0, they kind of hinted at it, but they didn't have it. And that's why I was attracted to GoHighLevel as well, is the white label offer. So instead of duct taping, which I used to do, this duct taping about 10 different tools together for my clients, once I found this, I was like, y'all, everybody's coming over. Let's do this, because GoHighLevel is the Swiss Army knife that has everything that you need in one system. So, let me give you the real numbers here from businesses that ditched their websites for funnels. I had a real estate agent, and they went from a basic website with no leads to an actual funnel with a home buyer guide. And then within 30 days, 3 times more leads. All right. Secondly, I also work with coaches and consultants, and they used to struggle. A few of them in particular struggled getting booked calls. We switched over to a quiz funnel and automated the follow-ups, doubled their sales. All right. You also, if you're using like Shopify or like if you're in e-commerce, you can actually create an e-commerce store instead of a website. Website abandoned carts were like 70%. After switching to a funnel with a follow-up and automations, they've increased their sales for 42%. And this is exactly what you can do with GoHighLevel. All right. So I love funnels. It's very similar build. There's a section area, and then you can put in elements and text. It's very easy to drag and drop what you need. And if you need help with a particular design, you're not really a designer, we can help you out. We have a ton of great funnels that you can just change out colors and then replace images. And if you're still using old school websites, don't be ashamed. But you are leaving money on the table, and I want to help you make more money and secure the bag. So if you're ready to start building a high converting funnels with automations, lead capture, follow-ups built into it, sign up with GoHighLevel using my link below. And when you do, you'll have the best converting funnel templates as a bonus from me, and you'll be able to launch your first funnel real fast. So don't wait. Don't wait. Switch to funnels right now. Don't be embarrassed. We got you. And watch your sales explode in 2025. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Much love and aloha. And let's get going on this. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, with my link, if you decide to jump on the trial, you get access to my bonuses and also a weekly Q&A call. You can ask me anything and we can get you set up and going right away. Much love and aloha, and we'll see you on the next video.